Building a successful and fulfilling career starts with more than just applying to jobs or getting degrees. It starts with building a strong foundation. Think of your career as a house. You wouldn't start decorating before laying the groundwork, right? Similarly, your professional journey needs a base of self-awareness, clarity, and direction. That begins with knowing yourself deeply, your strengths, passions, values, and even your weaknesses. Ask yourself, what do I naturally enjoy doing? What kind of problems do I like solving? What kind of environment do I thrive in? Fast-paced or calm, structured or creative? These questions may seem simple, but the answers form the core of your career identity. Without that self-awareness, you might follow trends or expectations rather than your own goals, which often leads to burnout or dissatisfaction. Once you start to understand who you are, you can begin building the right skills. And by right, I mean the skills that align with your values and career interests. This includes both hard skills, like coding, writing, design, or financial analysis, and soft skills like communication, leadership, time management, and emotional intelligence. Soft skills are especially powerful because they transfer across industries and roles, making you more adaptable in an ever-changing job market. Remember, learning isn't just for school, it's a lifelong habit, and the more you develop that mindset, the faster you'll grow. But even with a good sense of self and a growing skill set, you still need a direction, a career vision. This doesn't mean you need a 10-year plan. It just means you have a rough idea of where you want to go. Maybe you see yourself working in tech, launching your own startup, becoming a social impact leader, or leading creative projects. Whatever it is, that vision gives your efforts meaning. And if you're not sure what your vision is yet, that's okay. Don't wait for clarity. Go out and create it. Try different things. Talk to people in various fields. Take internships. Volunteer. Explore. Every small experience adds a piece to the puzzle. It's through action that direction becomes clear. Once you have that vision, or at least a direction, it's time to set goals. This is where most people either overthink or underthink. They either set unrealistic goals with no plan or avoid goals altogether because they're afraid to fail. But goal setting isn't about pressure. It's about clarity and focus. One of the most effective frameworks is the SMART method, making sure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of saying, I want to get better at communication, a SMART goal would be, I will complete a public speaking workshop and present at one team meeting in the next 2 months. Now the goal is real, it's actionable, and you can track it. That's the power of SMART goals. They turn vague dreams into concrete steps. And when you break goals down into small, manageable tasks, you start building momentum, and momentum leads to confidence. But what if you don't have a goal yet? What if you're still figuring it out? The answer is, start anyway. Start with a short-term learning goal. Start with something small like, read one career-related article every day, or reach out to someone on LinkedIn this week. Small goals build the habit of growth, and once you're in motion, larger goals become easier to define. And here's something crucial. Don't chase goals just because they sound impressive. Focus on goals that are aligned with your values and your evolving vision. In the age of social media, it's easy to compare your progress to others. But remember, your journey is your own. You define success. You set the pace. Let's talk about tracking your progress. A goal without follow-through is just a wish. Keep a simple system. Use a notebook, a journal, or an app. Each week, ask yourself, what did I accomplish? What did I learn? What will I focus on next week? This habit builds accountability. And don't forget to celebrate small wins. Finished a course? Had a great networking call? Applied to a job? Celebrate it. Recognition keeps motivation high. Also, expect setbacks. You will miss deadlines. You will change your mind. And you will feel stuck sometimes. That's normal. Adjust your goals as needed, but don't abandon them. Flexibility is a strength. If something isn't working, ask, Is this goal still right for me? Do I need to change the timeline? Or the approach? And when it comes to building a career, remember, it's not about giant leaps, it's about consistent steps. One course completed, one conversation started, one habit improved. Over time, these small actions compound into something big. Focus on building a 2-year vision and then break that down into 3-month action plans. Ask, where do I want to be in 2 years? And then, what can I realistically do in the next 12 weeks to move closer to that? It might be learning a tool, building a portfolio project, attending an event, or updating your resume. Whatever it is, write it down, start doing it, and track your progress. Finally, surround yourself with growth. Talk to mentors, join communities, watch content that educates and motivates you, like what we're building here at Skillcareer. Your environment matters, and most importantly, believe in your potential. The career you want is built by the actions you take today. So take that first step, no matter how small. Define a goal, commit to it, and show up for yourself. The future is not something you wait for. It's something you build. And it starts with your foundation and your goals.